chapter, that is the working with the charts. So let us continue with this chapter. So we will do some of the things that is practically done in the MS Excel. So this is the part of the working with charts, with the types of charts, where we we are going to read about a chart that is graphically representation of a data, and charts that is used to identify the trends or relationships that is apparently that is attached to the worksheet or with the data. So maximum we have the in worksheet we have the range of the source data, and with the help of chart we can explain it all. So some of the examples like in the Excel, MS Excel, we have the kind of charts like axis, y-axis, x-axis, legend, grid lines, plot area, and the data point markers. So some of these are the kind of charts that today we are going to discuss. So I'll just go in the MS Word by clicking on start button, and just single click I'm just going to open it. So this is the MS Excel spreadsheet, and here you are watching we are getting the sheet first, second and third. So I'm working on a sheet first, and today I'm going to make one single chart. If it is a student chart or a student table, so what I will do, I'm just going to add the student name, student list of marks. So it is about the student name and the class of the student, and the marks obtained by the student in one single subject, maybe in Hindi or maybe in English, and it is out of 50. And so I'm just going to add it here, one, inserting the column that is the roll number. So roll number and name of student and class and marks. So let us begin the chart. So I'm just giving it the border first with the using of wall border. I'm giving it margin center setting, and if it is the marks of one student of a Hindi or a maximum, so if it is the roll number 1 and 2, by pressing enter you can also write it as like this, and as well as you can drag and drop it the series of numbers and just fill the series first. Okay, if it is the name, like I'm giving the name of the student like ABCD, you can write the name as well according to your, and EFGH so this is the name of the student. If it is the class 4th, and this is the class 6th, and this is the class, I'm just taking a randomly class to make you understand about the thing. And if it is again 5th, again 6th, if it is a 6th, then you can also do copy and paste by pressing paste. Okay, and in the case of marks, so I'm just writing out of 50, 45, 44 and 48, 41, 40, 46, 35, 38, 39, 37, 33, 32, 31 and 3. It's enough for marking the numbers, and here I'm giving it the center and giving the middle align. So I'm just making it bold, and here we have the roll number, name, class and marks in subject Hindi of those particular classes. So I just want to check and represent a chart. First I would select the main table, and I'll just go in insert, and after go in insert I'm just adding here the chart kind. And if you want to add the column chart, you can go with the column. First you must have to select it first. Okay, this is the kind of chart. You can also do some of the formatting like this. You can add the color, you can change the color, and you can represent your chart like this, as well as you can also change the chart type by clicking on change chart type. You can select the column chart, okay, otherwise you can change it as the line chart. So in the line chart you can select from those to this, and you can also do some of the formatting here, and after you can change it as with the pie chart by clicking on a pie chart, okay. And you can also change the chart type with the bar chart. It is going to represent the data like this. You can also change the formatting and the color of the your chart type, and again you can also change it as the area. According to area, it is going to define your chart. And next we have the next chart type is XY scatter. So you can also represent your chart with this format, okay. You can also change it as like this. And next we have is the stock. In the stock market, it is the table that we can change it as in the chart format, and you can do like this. You can also change your chart by clicking on the surface, and by clicking on the surface, select the chart type and do some of the changes, okay. Now if we can here check whether the sum of the series 1, 2, 3, etc. we have, and again not and just going to represent the data like this. And in the bubble chart, it is going to show us in the bubble format, okay. And the next and the last, that is the radar, and first I have to select it and then click on OK. So you can change your chart like this, okay. So we have done some of the things in the MS Excel with the chart format, and it is the chart that we have mentioned here in this class, that is the column chart, line chart, pie chart, bar chart, and the area charts. And we have discussed today about the scatter charts, other charts, and so how we are going to create the chart. First we will write some of the series names, series values, and some of the category labels. And in the series names we are going to write the name of the series, and next in the next row or a column in the containing data we are going to represent it, and in the next we will give the some of the, we are checking that the category of the labels with the colors and the identifier with the series of values. So for the insertion of a chart, click on first insert and click on the chart, okay. Click on the chart type or other chart, all chart type. It is going to represent all the kinds of charts. So this is about the thing that is mentioned in your book about the charts. So let us begin with the next, that is the customization of a chart or legends or values. So you can also give the legends by clicking on the layout tab, and we will first go in the layout, and after getting the layout, I'm just going to click on the legends. So I have to first select the chart type, and I'm going to give it the legends. The captions name or a label name is in the bottom side, and if I just suppose to add it in the right direction, so it is set down in the right direction, and I'm going to change it in the left position. So legend is what it's doing. It is going to customize the values available in our chart, and we can change it the some of the values with the those functions, or otherwise we can do it as a null. And next we have is the spark lines, and how it is going to add. It is going to insert a line with the spark line is used to insert the line chart with a single cell, or insert a column with the spark line, or you can win or lose with these some of the things. And as well as you can also add some of the things like you can add a column by inserting or selecting a column. Otherwise you can also add a row like this, and you can also insert by the rows, or otherwise by the columns you can insert like this. So that's all for today, and I hope you are going to understand the some of the things that is very easy to understand in MS Excel, that how to create a chart or a type of charts, and how some of the legends have been applied in the charts. And thank you so much for joining me, and have a great day. Have a nice day.